Hi again, everybody. It's Scott with EZTravelPad, and today we're in Curacao. We're in the Southern Caribbean here at Sandals Royal Curacao. It's one of the new Sandals 2.0. It's a new vision for the brand moving forward. New dining concepts, new room concepts. It's a fantastic resort. I've been looking forward to coming here for quite a while. I've heard great things about it. So let's get started and have a look around, see if you like it. Upon entering the resort, you're going to immediately notice the water feature, the fountain. I think it's a sailboat, but I'm not really sure. Courtyard, porte cochere. We'll see more in a moment. Upon entering the lobby, one of the first things you're going to notice today is that holiday has broken out. We're in late November. But typically, what you'll notice, a warm greeting, a large bar, a spacious reception area, comfortable for afternoon and evening cocktails, in the evening a piano player playing, and just a short walk to an amazing view of the double-decker infinity pool overlooking the Caribbean and sunsets. Just nearly beside the bar is the Island Roots desk, where you can book your island activities, and the main check-in area for luxury level guests. And just a few steps beyond is a well-stocked gift shop, resort shop, well-stocked with some excellent beachwear and souvenirs to take home to family, friends, or just for yourself to remember the trip. Yeah, this is definitely one of the more unique pools that you're going to see anywhere, Caribbean or elsewhere. It's basically double-decker infinity pool looking out over the Caribbean. Gorgeous, it's huge. Swim-up bar is popular this time of the afternoon. DJs are working it. And yeah, that's what the situation looks like from here. And I want to just take a quick walk from the main pool, just a few steps really, over to the quiet pool. We're gonna leave the quiet pool. We're gonna head north. We're gonna go toward the beach, and I just want to give you a little bit of a feel for the vibe and the pace of this resort. So bear with me for a couple of minutes. One of the things that is consistent throughout all of the Sandals Resort brand is landscaping. Beautiful tropical flowers, literally everywhere you look. Space. So much space per person. This is a large amount of acreage for the small amount of rooms that are currently here. It's not hectic. Maybe, if you go to dinner at 7:15 and you expect to be seated immediately, maybe that's a little bit hectic. Primarily, just a low, quiet, cool pace. Guests always seem to be quite friendly. Of course, staff is definitely always friendly. The beach at 9:30, plenty of chairs still available. We're walking past the Sunchi buildings. So all of these Sunchi buildings, some with swim ups, some with balconies overlooking the beach, the sunset beyond, all overlooking these gorgeous gardens. Beautiful. Another unique feature to this Sandals resort is that there are bicycles strategically placed around the resort that you can just pick up and ride to the other side of the resort or outside around the estate here at Santa Barbara. It's basically a gated community, residential golf club, and this Sandals resort is on the community, so it's comfortable to go ride. There's some hills, but it's a good workout. From the main lobby toward the south part of the resort, there are a number of different room buildings. I believe these are the Carissa buildings that have a gorgeous view either of the gardens here, which are beautiful, or the ocean beyond. The sun sets that direction. So probably the most unique and iconic feature of the resort is here at the main pool, where it's a double infinity pool. Basically, it's an infinity pool within an infinity pool overlooking the ocean, which is pretty cool. But you want to get here relatively early. It's about 9:30 right now. As you can see, most of the chairs have been spoken for. There's still a few available, but getting up early and getting a towel out at this pool is something that you're going to want to do probably before breakfast. So it's about 10 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm out on the beach, and I just wanted to illustrate that while at the main pool chairs are in short supply, down here on the beach there are plenty. And part of the reason for that really is this is more of a pool-centric resort. The beach here it's nice, but it's different. So what we can see is the beach is actually on a channel with the ocean just beyond the mouth of the channel out in the distance, and the channel being in front of a large part of the resort. It opens up down to a marina beyond. So bottom line is it's not direct ocean access here on the beach. It is a lovely beach. It's quiet. The water's calm. Perfect if you don't like big waves. Nice for cooling off, but not nice for going out and swimming in the ocean or listening to waves crash. Now, if you do want to be at the beach and hear the waves crashing, there is an option, because over around on the point, the other side, there is the ocean. It is crashing on the rocks. There is a spot waiting for you, but it's very, very rocky, and so swimming doesn't happen here. However, hopping into one of the floating rings is a good way to spend an hour or so, get some sun while still being refreshed, laying on top of the water. And there's a multitude of different styles of beach chairs, places to relax, places to hide or unwind. We'll take a look at several of those. If you want to be right at the beach and you have butler service, you don't have to worry about getting up early to put a towel out because the butler's going to have you covered. It's a terrific spot, just steps away from the warm Caribbean waters where you can take a dip and cool off when it's, 87 today. It's a good place to paddleboard. A little later this afternoon, maybe they'll get up a game of beach volleyball. Centrally located near the mid part of the resort is where you can check out some water sports, kayaks, paddle boards, and maybe have somebody take you out on one of the Hobie Cats to sail in the channel. This is a little bit different here. The pontoon pier goes way down. On the left side is a channel that really isn't accessible as swimming. The right side is basically the beach that we looked at just a minute ago. So really the crown jewel of the water sports here at Sandals Royal Curacao is the Aqua Center, the place where you're going to come sign up to either go snorkeling or scuba diving. And scuba diving is one of the main reasons why people want to come to Curacao. The diving here is outstanding. I've had a couple of dives myself already, 4 I guess, and it's awesome. The reef's in good shape, and it's probably the best diving that I've ever done in the Caribbean at all. Right here. The beach bar. Not much going on today, this morning, or this afternoon, but tonight it'll heat up when there's a little bit of entertainment, maybe a DJ. Pretty fun place to be in the evening. You can even play some foosball if you like. That game over there, I'm not sure even what it's called. And ever popular cornhole is available. There's also some table tennis available just off of the main courtyard near the main pool. There's a couple of very nice shuffleboard courts for when you want to get a little friendly competition going with your spouse. And lawn chess as well. There is an outstanding golf course that is adjacent to the property here. It's not part of the Sandals Resort. It's called Old Quarry, and unfortunately it's not included. It looks outstanding driving by, seeing some of the holes. Look forward to playing this one of these days. I wish you could smell how fragrant these flowers are. I'm about 90% sure that they're tiare, which is a South Pacific flower, but so fragrant and creates just a lovely atmosphere for this private setting where you could enjoy a ceremony such as a destination wedding or a vow renewal. It's just gorgeous. Of the 3 primary breakfast restaurants, 2 are a la carte, and in my opinion the best is at Aeolus, which in the morning is a la carte breakfast, in the evening is Greek cuisine. Lovely seaside restaurant located down on the far end of the resort near the golf course, and offers just a gorgeous view at breakfast or at sunset as the sun sets just over the water to the west. But if you would prefer breakfast buffet rather than a la carte in the morning, it's Pietra, which is not only the breakfast buffet, but also is the Italian restaurant in the evening. Lots of choices, of course. There's an egg station, as there always is. Plenty of fruits Plenty of pastries, meats, cheeses, island favorites. And then in the evening, the Italian restaurant. It's like a wood-fired pizza. Okay, so from morning until late is canal. Pastries, lattes, espressos, crepes, and more are available for you. Coffees to go. And then in the afternoon, premium wines and cheese plates are available. The wines by the glass or by the bottle are at an additional cost because they are premium. The cheese plates, though, are not. The food trucks are a popular casual option for lunch or maybe early dining. Ocean view right next to the first hole of the golf course nearby. Tateki is going to give you burgers and dogs, kishi, the bao bowls, teriyakis and such, La Palma, Spanish tapas, and you know there's going to be a bar somewhere close by if there's a restaurant here at Sandals. Certainly one of the best options for dining here is going to be Butch's Island Chop House, where you can get some pretty great steaks and more. One of the restaurants that require reservations is the Vincent, which Vincent van Gogh, of course, and it is a European fusion, and it is pretty terrific. Gatsu, that's going to be our Asian. So we're going to go have some sushi tonight. So we'll be checking that out a little later. I heard it's really good though. So most of the Sandals resorts have a soy, which is a sushi bar. Royal Curacao has Gatsu. Different look, different vibe, different menu. It's got a little bit more going on than just sushi rolls. There's carpaccio, several other things that we'll just leave to the imagination for now. It's a great look. It's a beautiful view. We're getting close to sunset here just off the main lobby bar, looking over the main pool, the double infinity pool, and then panning out to where the sun goes down. Gorgeous. Okay, so that's going to do it for our tour of Sandals Royal Curacao. I hope you've enjoyed this walking tour, got a feel for what the resort has to offer, both the pros and the cons. There's some great things about it. It's not going to appeal to everybody necessarily, but it sure is going to appeal to a lot of people. And I think mostly a more sophisticated, bit more mature crowd perhaps. Still, there's plenty of fun to be had. It's still the Caribbean. There's still reggae, and there's still dancing, and there's always great food. But when it comes time for your next great vacation, please do consider your friends in the travel business here at EZTravelPad, where we're here to help and know a thing or two about what the options are. So reach out. Have a great day.